this is my self-healing journal that you can follow along with me. I'm starting a self-healing program which is going to help me and hopefully help you to all heal. I'll give you a quick tour of where I am. I'm in nature in Hastings in the UK. Here you go, seagulls. It's absolutely lovely here. It's called West Hill where I am. Down there is the seafront. That's where I live. Can't see what it's picking up because it's complete darkness because of sunlight. It's my little friends. There. Okay. So I'll turn you right. Okay, so that's where I am at the moment. I love coming here. It's my special place where I get some fresh air, and well, I have a lot of special places, but I thought because I'm doing a self-healing journey, the best thing to do is to be out in nature. No, I can't see without my glasses. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to share with you the work I'm doing on my self-healing journey and little exercises that I'm doing to help me feel better, and I hope that it'll help you too. So if you're struggling with confidence or low self-esteem or just feeling a bit bombarded by life, then hopefully this will help you too. Okay, so this is the first just introduction bit, and we'll jump into the rest of the video. What's inspired me to do the self-healing? I've been doing self-healing for a long time now. So today I decided to do a different part of my self-healing. Self-healing comes in so many different forms. It's healing childhood trauma, healing from all different things, confidence building. But I decided that I want to look more into, now it's me, investing in myself and start pouring some focus and love into me. And that's what my focus is on at the moment. And it's because if you look in my videos, you'll see the last video I posted for Aquarius, which that's my star sign, called Intense. I was shocked when I recorded that because that was exactly what I'm feeling right now. It's exactly what I'm going through, what I'm feeling. And it was not intentional, it's just that's what happened. That's obviously the energy that's strong enough for a lot of Aquarians out there, and that was my energy. And I actually became quite emotional after I recorded that. I had a good cry. It's made me really think about my life, about my connections, and about everything. So I decided to do a self-healing journal on that. And yeah, self-love, and those people walking past. So it's all about self-love and healing the self, learning to focus on ourselves, learning to invest within ourselves and for energy and cloud cells, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. Okay, so as I was trying to say earlier on, but there's so many people I couldn't yeah, so watching that Aquarius video, the last one I posted called Intense, it really made me think a lot about my life, and it was very much like me, really. So I'm sure there's a lot of Aquarians going through that, and I realized how much I neglect myself and how much of my power I've given away, how much of me I've given away, and how that's ended up with me losing a big part of who I am and having to try and find me again. And that's why I want to do this video, to help you and help others, help everyone, and help myself. Because I've done so much work on my journey, this is something that I haven't done, something I still need to do. So, a super quick 5-minute tour of Hastings, where I live. This is the fun fair. Usually it's open most of the year, or all year round usually, but because of COVID it's all shut at the moment. Usually that fair is always going. It's a shame it's all shut at the moment, but it's one of them things. Yeah, usually this is all open. At the moment it's not. Because the sun's so bright, I cannot see anything, so I have no idea what I'm recording. Okay, I think we had enough sightseeing for now. The rest is just loads main shopping centre, the beach. I can't show every single thing, so I did do a couple more and then get on with this journal. It's just part of self-healing. It's important to do the things that you enjoy. It's important to get out and explore, see different areas. So this is exploring different areas. Again, usually this is buzzing, it's wide open, there's loads of people. All these little stores are open selling different stuff, but it's all shut because of COVID. So here is the first fun exercise that you can do. This is the time to focus on me exercise, and it's designed to help you identify what you need to do in order to take your power back and to re-find yourself as a person. So you dig in deep, you're looking at things, and this is like a rough draft. So this is just a quick rough draft where you jot down offhand things that you need to work on in your life, things that you need to change or things that you need to do in order to help you to take your power back and in order to help you to re-find who you are as a person. And as you can see there, I made this fun. I just did like a little cartoon, crazy looking character of myself, and with all these little clouds, all these little tiny clouds, and in each cloud I wrote down something that I need to do. I really looked at what I'm not doing, what I need to do, so you're identifying what you can do to take your power back and to re-find yourself as a person again. And I wrote my little examples in each cloud, which I'll share with you now. So in one of my little cloud bubbles, I said, start nurturing and giving to me, because I've noticed that I was neglecting myself and I needed to give more to me and start loving myself more instead of just neglecting myself. Another little cloud bubble says stopped over nurturing and over giving to others. There needs to be a healthy balance. Another one is have and set healthy boundaries. Another of my little clouds says do things for me and things that I enjoy. And then another cloud says more quality me time. The next one says have a healthy routine and stick to it. And then another cloud says do more of my hobbies and my interests. Another one says focus on me, my goals, my dreams and my business. And then there's another cloud that says join groups and clubs. Another one that says socialize more, build new connections and new friendships. Another says be open to love, don't be so closed off. Another says make an effort with my appearance, take my power back. And the final bubble says remember I'm important too. So this is just you identifying what you need to do to help you take your power back and to get back to you again, to really rebuild you as a person again. Okay, with this next exercise, it's exactly the same as what we've just done, but this is more the positive steps of it. So those little cloud bubbles that you wrote, they were your positive steps, the things you're going to do, the things that you identified that needs changing. And now you're going to write them down again. You don't have to write all of them, just write a few of them down and write them down in points. Because the first with the clouds, that was just like a little draft, a quick think, and now you're digging a bit deeper. So write each one down as a point. These are your positive steps, the positive steps that you're going to take to make these changes, to take your power back and to get back to you again, to re-find yourself again. These are your positive steps. So you write them down as points, and you can even add a few extra in there, leave some out or add some extra. Do what you feel is right. So here's my ones. Stop over giving and nurturing others. Have to have balance. because it's good to give to others, it's good to be there for others and help others as much as you can, but at the same time, you've got to have a balance. So if you overgive, you'll only get burnt out and you'll end up feeling completely drained, you'll feel neglected, and you'll just feel awful in yourself. So there has to be a healthy balance. Set and keep healthy boundaries and stick to them. So I thought to myself, I need to have these healthy boundaries. I need to stick to them for my own sanity. It's not being mean, it's not being nasty, it's just having healthy boundaries so that everyone's healthy and happy, and I can have balanced, healthy relationships and connections with people. Number 3, do things for me too. Stop neglecting my own needs and myself. I'm one of those people, I give so much to everyone else. I'm constantly doing this for this person, doing that for that person, nurturing this person, loving that person. I give so much of myself to others that I do neglect myself. I do forget about me. I forget that I'm important too. Or I give so much of my time, my effort and energy away that I'm too exhausted in the end of the day to do anything for me. And I'm just left feeling depressed. I feel unloved. I feel unworthy. I feel neglected. And it's my own doing. It's because I just give all my energy and power away. I'm too giving for my own good, which is actually not a good thing. I need to find more balance. That's why I wrote that one down. Have more quality me time. And that sort of goes hand in hand with the next one. This is something I really need, because sometimes I do feel like I neglect myself and I don't have enough time for me. Or by the end of the day, I'm too tired to do the things I want to do. And this just makes me feel even more depressed, more low in mood. And so I need to start having time for me, doing the things I love, doing the things I enjoy, even if it's just soaking in a bath. Do more hobbies and interests and things I enjoy. Again, it all goes tie with everything else. The more I stop giving and giving and giving and actually have some time for me, the more I'll be able to do my hobbies. I'll have the energy to be able to do the things I enjoy, because I haven't done proper art for so long. There's lots of things I haven't done because I'm too tired and I'm neglected. And so it's all just a cycle. So from fixing those first few points I wrote down, I'll be able to do more of the things I want to do, like have hobbies and interests and do the things I enjoy. Have a healthy routine and stick to it. This is important. I need to make a proper routine, which I've tried before. I've tried creating daily routines, wake up at a certain time, do certain things, and have a routine, just a proper routine. But it always seems to go out the window. Because there's always something I have to do or sort out, and I look again, I thought, oh, I haven't done that, or I didn't do this, or I didn't do that, and then my routine just goes out the window. So I want to actually make a proper routine and stick to it. This will help me to feel more grounded and stable in my life, and this is something I really need at this time. Focus on me, my wants, my needs, and what's important to me. That's another point I put. So I need to start doing more things that's important for me. Again, it's all about looking at what's important to me. You know, why am I neglecting me? Why am I not giving myself love? I give so much love to everyone else, so much help to everyone else, but I'm important too, and I need to keep telling myself that I'm important too. I deserve love. I deserve to do things for me, and that's what I need to focus on. Join groups and clubs. This will really help me to socialize, to make new friends, which is one of my things on my list, make new friends and connections. I have 2 friends, and that's it. That's my social circle, my close friends. And I have a few others, but they live miles and miles and miles away, so it can be very lonely. It can be extremely lonely, especially because I haven't really seen my friends for a very long time because of COVID. But it can get lonely, and I'd like to make new friends. I'd like to join groups, join clubs, get more involved within the community, make new friends, make new connections. I'd like to have friends to be able to have barbecues with. I'd love to meet up with people and have friends that I can have a barbecue with, or go on friendship holidays together, or meet up for coffee and go out partying and just have a nice group of friends I can chat to. I don't have any female friends, except for ones who live in Africa or live miles away, and I don't see them very often. So I'd like to have a few more female friends that I can talk girl talk with. Yep. And this is all boils down to I have had not such good luck with friends in the past. And so part of me is afraid to let anyone in. So as much as I want friends, it is something I need to work on. You see, I'm doing the identifying. I'm identifying things. As much as I want friends, I have been hurt and stung by friends a lot in my past. They've lied to me or hurt me in one way or the other, which has made me put a wall up. And I am very reserved. I'm very friendly and very outgoing, but at the same time I've got a wall up. And so I need to learn how to break that wall down so I can make new friends, because this is one of the main reasons why I've been quite lonely for so long. Because each time I try and give a new friend a go, I pick wrong friends and I end up getting really hurt. I have 2 really good friends now who I trust with my life. And that's really comforting just to have that in my life. It means a lot to me. I'd like to make some female friends and a few more friends. Just so I have a good support network. And so this is something I'm definitely going to be working on. As soon as we come out of lockdown and COVID, I'm going to be joining a lot of groups and clubs, which that's first thing on my list. And I'm going to be making more connections. That's high on my list. I also want to reconnect with old friends. Friends who I haven't seen for a while. People who, like I said, they're friends, but I haven't seen them for so long, and 4, 5 years, 6 years. So I want to reconnect with some of these friends again and rebuild those connections and those friendships. Another point I put down was be open to new love. Stop blocking it out. We all have reasons why we block love, and I have my reasons. And I have been closed off to, I want love so much. I want a relationship so much. In September this year, I would have been single for 5 years, and I just don't want to be single anymore. I want a relationship, not because I want to be in a relationship, but because I'm ready. I feel ready. I've done all the work. I'm stable. I'm on my feet. I know I've still got a bit of healing work to do, but as a whole, I'm happy in my life. I'm happy where I am. I have my job. I have my business. I have my YouTube. I'm feeling good, and I'm just ready. I'm ready now to have a relationship. So it's been nearly 5 years. That's a super, super long time. But again, like with the friendship thing, it is me. I have my blocks up. I have my walls up. I have my reasons why I close off to love. And so I need to learn how to break those walls down and how to be more open to love, how to stop blocking it out. I've had loads of opportunities of relationships and I turn it all down. So yeah, I'm my own worst enemy. And this is what I'm realizing from doing these exercises. It's helping me to see, where I'm preventing myself from having good friends, where I'm preventing myself from making new friendships, making new connections, from finding love, from doing all my hobbies, my interests, doing the things I enjoy, from having a healthy routine, where I'm neglecting myself, where I'm not sticking to my boundaries. I'm realizing it's all me. It's down to me. And from doing this exercise, it's helping me to identify what I'm doing wrong and how I can change that. So next I have here, make more of an effort with my appearance. I am quite good at keeping up with doing my nails, and I like wearing makeup. I'm very feminine, really. I'm super feminine. I am a very girly girl. I love makeup. I love pink. I love floral. I love looking pretty. But I do need to put a bit more of an effort in there. Because when you make an effort with your appearance, it's to help you feel confidence. It boosts your confidence. And it is knowing that if you're looking good and you put some makeup on and you just do your hair nice, it can make the world a difference. It can make you feel better. It can really boost your confidence and make you feel better within yourself. If you're just not putting the effort in, it can make you feel drained and dreary. So that does make a big difference in confidence and self-esteem. Take my power back. Don't give my power away. Again, that's just not keep over giving. If I don't want to do something, I need to say, look, I'm not comfortable, or I don't want to do that. I need to speak up instead of like, oh, okay, because you want to please someone. All right, I'll do it. When really deep down, you're just too tired, you're not feeling well. It's just not something you really want to do, because that's just giving your power away. It's just giving it away. So I need to take my power back, start nurturing and giving to me too, which I mentioned above. Don't settle for second best. I don't really do this as much anymore. This is all to do with self-worth. Just thinking like, I'm not worthy of this, or I'm not worthy of that. But I've sort of, especially over the last year was a big year for me, with working on self-worth. And so I don't do that as much. It's just little tweaks here and there that I still need to work on. That's why I added it in here. And so again, know my worth. I am worthy of happiness, which I'm quite good on that now. I definitely have come a long way with that. Only invest in others if they are unwilling to invest in you. It's like you don't want to pour all your love, your effort, your energy, your time into someone if they just not giving anything back, if they're breadcrumbing you, or they're not willing to make the same sacrifices you make, to give as much as you do, to share their time, their effort, their energy, or to make time for you, to make the effort for you. If they're not willing to do it for you, then if you just keep doing it for them, and you don't get much in return, then it's not an equal, healthy, balanced connection, whether this is friendship, whether this is family, whether this is love, whether this is work colleagues. This is all relationships. If you find you're the one who's always doing, giving, being there, supporting, making the effort, making the time, doing it, and you're not really getting much of that back in return, or you're not getting an equal, it's not really equal, it's more one-sided, you giving or doing more than the other, then this just it just makes you feel awful. Believe me, I know very well. It makes you feel unappreciated. It makes you feel drained. It makes you feel exasperated. Your confidence gets low. It rips your self-esteem to shreds. In the end, you feel like you've just given all of yourself away. That's really giving all your power away. And then you feel really unloved. You feel unloved, unnurtured, uncared for, unwanted. And you feel like, I'm not important. Am I not important? Do I not matter? Do my needs not matter? And you can start getting into resentment and anger and frustration. This can cause upsets in your connections. It can cause a lot of issues. So this is something that I really need to work on, because this is one of my biggest issues. I need to only invest in others if they are willing to invest in me. And this is something this is my biggest thing that I need to work on. And there needs to be an equal give and take, a healthy balance. Because I know that's my biggest downfall with all, with connections. This is not, this is not just love, it's not just family, not just friends. It's in my whole life, really. It's been my biggest downfall. And that's why I've ended up in the situations I have over the years. And so this is what I need to work on the most. And this is basically just giving your power away and saying, no, I can't do this anymore. I need to take my power back. I'll only invest if you're willing to invest in me, if you're willing to make time for me, make the effort for me, and show me and put that effort in. And it's an equal give and take, equal exchange of energy. Then yes, I'm happy to invest in this connection. I'm happy to give you my time. I'm happy to give you my energy. But if it's not reciprocated, then I'm going to be saying, right, that's it. I've got to walk away, because this is almost like an energy vampire. It's just draining you. And I need to, this is something I really need to work on. It's my biggest thing at the moment. Okay, anyway, we'll move on from that. Detox and declutter my life, all areas. So this is something I want to do. I want to go through all my areas of my life, my home, my life as a whole, everything, and think what works for me, what doesn't, what changes can I make, what do I need to let go of, what can I keep, what needs working on, and basically what changes can I make. This can be from the home, changes you want to make in your home. Am I comfortable in my home? Does it feel homely, or does it feel cluttered? Does it feel this or that? My friendships, do I have healthy friendships and healthy connections? Family, am I overdoing? Am I overgiving? Work, am I overworking? Is there a healthy balance? Do I have a routine in my life? Fitness and health. Am I eating healthy? What am I eating that's not good for me? What am I eating that is good for me? Am I exercising enough? It's literally pulling apart your whole life. And this is what I'm going to be doing, because these are my positive steps. These are all the things that from today onwards I'm going to start doing. So you want to start looking at every area of your life and really pulling it apart, thinking, so what needs to change? What do I need to detox? What do I need to declutter? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to work on? What changes can I make? How am I going to do it? And you really dig deep in every single area of your life. You can even list all the different areas of your life and write key points. Again, here, another point is if it's not equal, if it's not an equal give and take, then pull my energy back. Again, just pull the energy back. There's no equal give and take. Only give and invest as much as the other person's willing to, because you don't want to be giving, and they take, or they breadcrumb you, only give a little bit back, because that is just not healthy. Stop overdoing. Again, balance is key. Another point I put is start investing in my goals and my projects. Put in the effort. I have so many dreams, so many goals, so many projects. I've got my YouTube channel I'm working on, my little business that I'm working on, and I want to start up a lot of little projects. There's lots of things I want to do. So I need to actually start really putting in that time, that effort, that energy, investing in my goals, my projects, my dreams, the things that are important to me, the things I'm trying to manifest into my life, my YouTube channel. And that's why if I'm having more time for me, having more quality me time, if I'm not giving all my power away, that'll make me not so tired, not so exhausted all the time. So I'll have the energy to invest more in my business, to invest more in my YouTube, to invest more in the things that are important to me, my goals, my dreams. I can still be there for others, help others, support them as much as I can. Because I love my loved ones, I'll be there for them, I'll support them, I'll nurture them. But I'm going to start having a healthy balance, which is so important. Because when things are not balanced, that's when you get exhausted, you get drained, your own things in your life start getting neglected, you start getting resentful, and it's a vicious cycle. So I'm going to start investing more in the things that are important to me, so I can still be there for my loved ones, and at the same time do the things for me, make it a healthy balance. Balance is the key in all of this. Do inner self-healing work, which I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years now. It's for a long time I've been doing that, and it's an ongoing process. Self-healing work does not happen overnight. People think, oh, you see a counselor or you do some self-healing work and you'll be fine the next day. I've been doing self-healing work for the last 4 or 5 years, and this is not exaggeration. There's so many things I've been working through. Each year I've been working through different things. They're so in-depth, and especially for me, because I've had a very traumatic life. From the age of 4 onwards, it's been literally one traumatic experience after the other. So I've got so much healing that I'm doing. But I'm getting stronger. Each time I do my healing work, it's making me stronger. And I'm growing as a person. I'm growing spiritually. I'm evolving. I'm changing. And I'm seeing clearer how I can change my life. And this is helping me to be able to help others to change their life too, through my own experiences. So self-healing work is constant. It's ongoing. There's always something that needs healing or working on. And so I'm always working on it. Work on areas in my life that need work. So I need to make a list of all the areas that I need to work on. I know abandonment issues is something I need to work on. Boundaries is something I need to work on. Taking my power back, having balance, nurturing myself. These are all areas that I need to work on. I need to also work on trust issues, because I've been so hurt in the past, especially by lovers and friendships and the people closest to me. I have got my walls up. I'm very friendly. Anyone who knows me will know I'm one of the most friendly, bubbliest people. But what they don't realize is I have this massive wall. So I may be friendly and all jolly and that, but deep down I really have this wall up, and I need to learn how to break that down, because I'm so afraid of being hurt again. I don't know who I can trust. That trust is a big thing for me, because every time I've ever trusted anybody in my life, throughout my whole life from the age of 4, whenever I've trusted someone or really given my heart to someone, I've only ended up that trust being neglected, abused, or broken. And so it makes it very hard for me to trust fully. So I do suffer from trust issues, and this is something I seriously want to work through. I hate having trust issues. I want to work through that. It's been one of the hard ones for me because of my past and how much the people I've loved the most and trusted the most have been the ones who have hurt me the most. So it's very hard for me to trust. And once my trust is broken, especially if I gain trust with a person, it takes a very, very long time for me to trust someone. Yeah, I could be a really good friend, a really, really good family member or lover or whatever it is, but that I'll always have that fear of trusting. And then when I really do, on a rare occasion, when I do say, right, I trust this person, finally I can let myself trust again. And then I end up getting hurt and that trust is broken. And so now once that trust is broken, that's it. There's no going back. And that's a real air sign, a very Aquarian thing. Once we have so much trust in someone, and when that trust is broken, it's broken. There's no going back. There's no repairing it. Or it's going to take a lot of work on both parts to repair it. But trust is something I seriously need to work on. Insecurities, sometimes that's another area I need to work on. I get insecure sometimes. Again, that's to do with trust and my own self-worth, which I've been working. That's something I've worked on a lot, is the self-worth. Sometimes I still have some little insecurities niggle in. So these are things I want to work on. I have the passion to work on them. I recognize what they are. I know what I need to do to work on them, and this is what I need to do. I need to put the effort in and the energy in. But because I've been giving so much of my time and energy to everyone else, I get so drained, so neglected. I don't have the time to work on me. I don't have the time to do my self-healing. I do bits here and there where I can, and then I'm too drained, I'm too exhausted. And this is why I'm doing this whole exercise, because I need to take my power back. I need to have balance. I need to be able to work on myself, to work on my self-healing, to work on my life, to work on my goals, my dreams, my projects, do the things that are important to me and stop neglecting me. And this is why I'm doing this journey. It's so important. I need to start investing in my goals. I've said that one. Work on areas in myself and in my life, both in the life and in myself that need work, and keep reminding myself that I'm important too. That's my biggest thing, because I'm such a nurturer, I'm such a giver. I'm a humanitarian, I can never say that word, because it's Aquarian, and that's one of the biggest things for Aquarius, and I am a true Aquarian, I really am. And I neglect me. So I need to, each day I'm going to tell myself, I'm going to look in the mirror, and I'm going to tell my little quotes I wrote down for myself. I'm going to say to myself each day, it's time to focus on me. Remember, I'm important too. I need nurturing too. So these are the quotes that I'm going to say each day. So you can write your own quotes that's relevant to you. Hopefully from you hearing my little exercise that I've done here, it'll help you to identify areas in your life that you need to work on, where you're giving all your power away, where you're not nurturing and loving yourself. And it'll help you to identify these, really, to really identify using I've just given you, this is my personal list that I shared with you. The reason I'm sharing it with you is that maybe there'll be some things that I've said for me that's relevant for me, may be relevant for you, or maybe it may trigger something in you that you think, oh yeah, I would actually, that's triggered something. There's an area in my life that I really need to work on. So these are the 2 exercises for today. Tomorrow I'll record another couple exercises, and I'll do that every day. And so we're working on this healing journey together, and that should be quite fun. So I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this. I really do hope you found it to be helpful. And please do like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell button. I'd really and truly appreciate it so much. It just lets me know that people are watching my videos. They are being reached. Because I put a lot of time, effort and energy into each and every single video I make. And just from having those likes, it just helps me, or new subscribers or likes, it helps me to know that that time, that effort and that energy that I'm putting into these videos is being appreciated and is being watched. So I'd really appreciate it. I really would. So just hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know how you found this exercise. I always reply comments. And I thank you. I thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I wish you all the best on your journey. And until our next lessons tomorrow, have a fantastic evening. Bye.